Hello friends, this is Bilal Haider and today we are going to learn about another array method. This method actually does one simple thing, that is it sorts an array in either ascending or descending order. So let's say we have an array of numbers here and uh, we want we want it to sort in an order, right? In an ascending order, like the smallest value should go at the beginning and the largest value should go at the end. If you're not familiar with the sorting method of the array, then you probably will try to implement your own method of sorting, and trust me, it's going to be very painful because there are several algorithms. There is bubble sort, there is quick sort, there is heap sort, there are many sorting algorithms, and um, you will spend so much time learning something that is already um, available in JavaScript. So why not just use the sort function and just sort the array and not bother learning all those sorting algorithms. So let's actually just learn to use the method which we already have. So let me create a new array called sorted, and this array is going to contain the sorted array after we will perform the sorting operation on this original array. Okay, so how we use it. So we type our array which we want to sort, then type sort method, and this sort method is going to take a compare function. Okay, we don't need to actually, if you want to read this read whatever they have written here, you can feel free pause this video and read it, but I'm just going to insert the sorting method in here. So this is basically the method, and so this method, this function which we are passing to this sort method, it's actually going to contain two numbers. Okay, so it has some sorting algorithm built into it. I'm not sure which algorithm it is using, but the sim what you can do is you just remember that you need to put this method inside your function, and that's it. If you will save it, and if you console log your sorted array, right, it should be sorted because the sort method does the job for us. So as you can see clearly, it is sorted. So we originally had these items in our array, and we performed this sorting operation on it, and it has sorted the array in an ascending order, and the result was stored in this sorted variable, and that's what we are printing here. So I'm frankly not digging into what algorithm it's using or how this function works, because frankly I don't know. I mean, there are several different sorting algorithms there, like quicksort. I told about you I mean, I told you about them. Like, there is a quicksort algorithm, there is a bubble sort algorithm, there is a heap sort algorithm, there are many more as well, and you can, if you have time and you want to learn all of them, you can actually go find documents on the internet and sit down and learn them all. But I'm not, like, why bother learning it when you can just do it, right? So if you want to sort an array, just put this method in here and apply the sort use the sort method, and pass it this function, and it's going to sort your array in an ascending order. That's it. And what if you want to sort an array in a descending order? All you need to do is you change this a minus b to b minus a. Okay, and that's it. Now if you will run your code, you'll see that your array is now sorted in a descending order. And just like I talked about in my previous videos, we can also sort JSON objects using the sort method. So let me actually paste this example which I already created for you, and I will explain it to you now. So I have this balances array in here, and instead of this balances array containing the numbers, it is now containing objects, or you can say it contains the users. Okay, so let's say I have 4 users and they have a balance in their account, right? And I want to sort those users based upon their balance in an ascending order. Okay, so how can I use the sort method to do that? So all we need to do is we will still use the sort method to do that, but now a and b are no longer numbers, because if you read that, when we are passing this method here, there was a text which I told you to read. So what that says, basically it says that it starts sorting this array, and the a is basically the I guess the first member, and b is the second member, something like that, right? So we know that a and b are nothing but are elements of the array. So what we can do, basically, now we know that these elements are represented by a and b, we can just do the same thing. We can use now balance instead of the number directly. Just when we were using the last time, we just had the numbers, so we were doing a minus b. But now when we have JSON objects, what we can do is we can do a dot balance minus b dot balance, right? And it's going to automatically know that it's going to automatically figure out how to sort this array. So if I now run my code here, you'll see that it's going to result me all my users with an ascending order, and the operation was performed on the balance of them. Okay, so originally I had 3525, so the order was this, but when I applied my sort method on it, on the data set, now I have my result in this form. Okay, so it's very simple, very easy to do sorting in JavaScript. And now that you have learned how to do sorting, you can basically do sorting based upon dates, right? So let's say this user has a join date, right? And the join date is in Linux timestamp format, and you know that this is just a number, right? So you can perform similar operation like a dot join date minus b dot join date, and it's going to sort your list based upon when the user joined. So it can be in ascending or descending order as well. So after you learn this simple trick, you basically can do all sorts of sortings which require numbers. So I guess that's all for the sorting function, and I guess we will see more methods in upcoming videos.